Forgotten Feast is a mobile restaurant that uses food left behind by the modern world. Fresh fish discarded into the sea. Unusual cuts of meat neglected through lack of demand. And the wasted mountains of fruit and vegetables created by overproduction and strict grading. These are left over from Wilderness, the banquet we did there, and the garlic's amazing, so use that. Okay. They'll be alright with their gills in, won't they? We're just gonna... These surpluses provide the ideal ingredients to create unforgettable events that get people thinking about the food they eat. We were invited by the Thames Festival to create a pop-up restaurant on Southwark Bridge. The theme was sustainable fish. Okay, so what we need for roasting. Our challenge, to create a feast for 200 diners using fish that are normally discarded and fresh vegetables collected before they were thrown away. Often in the supermarkets, you'll see like in the reduced section, you'll see a perfectly decent box of vegetables that are kind of reaching their sell-by date because they're becoming ripe. And obviously there's nothing wrong with a ripe piece of fruit or vegetable. It's actually at its best, at its peak. Check out these. Some of these they're pretty ripe. But they're actually, once we get rid of the ones that are unusable, we're going to be left with really amazing juicy ripe tomatoes that we can serve in the stew, which will give it a really ripe kind of full flavour. Wow, those tomatoes are punchy, really rich.
What will happen in an hour?
About 30,000 people slowly start to trickle here.
We tend to work, a lot of it we get on a donation basis because it's stuff that they're throwing away, and you find a lot of the people who are selling the produce see it as a crying shame. Quite often you might have something like a pepper that's really ripe, and it's by the time it's kind of gone through the delivery process and got to someone's door, it's going to have maybe to the end of the day before it starts going soft. And so in cases like that, they're quite often keen to be like, okay, if you're going to use it, then that's fantastic. And to feed it to humans how it's meant to be is the best way of using it. So they've been really great supporting us and really value that.
Okay, the weather's coming in now.
There are 3 plates, so it's all to share on the table, so you put one of each on each table.
We've got the gherkins! Hundreds of gherkins! Look at this donation. Wow.
I like pie, I like cake, I like anything you bake. I like your crackers too.
Very, very nice indeed. Lovely fish. Good to know it's all discarded as well.
And I lose myself in one of all these things I like to bake.